Have you ever wondered about the profound symbolism in the narrative of the 10 plagues and their connection with the divine orchestration? Today, we're going to unravel the biblical narrative of the 10 plagues in the book of Exodus. A captivating question arises: what is the link between these divine afflictions and their connections to astrology, the 10 divine attributes, and all the planets in our solar system? What does it mean for the divine to channel energies starting from the 5th dimension under the zodiac sign of Pisces and setting the stage for all the plague and then commencing with the 2nd plague in the 1st dimension? Here the divine is revealing to us supersymmetry and the true nature of our solar system. Let's delve deeper into this fascinating topic. Unraveling the mystery begins with understanding the 10 plagues. These were not mere acts of divine retribution, but a complex and symbolic narrative orchestrated with precision and purpose. The plagues unfolded in a specific order, starting from the 5th dimension and ascending through to the 10th, with a significant exception. The 5th dimension was notably first. The first plague signifies Pisces, water, and set the tone for the subsequent calamities. The Nile, Egypt's life-sustaining river, was transformed into blood. Fish died, the river stank, and the Egyptians could not drink its water. This was more than a disruption of daily life. It was a blow to the very heart of Egypt's existence. The plagues continued, each one escalating in severity. There were frogs, lice, wild animals, pestilence, boils, hail, locusts, and darkness. Each plague embodied a dimension. Each dimension resonated with a specific energy, and each energy had a distinct impact on the Egyptian realm. The culmination of these plagues was the death of the firstborn, considered the most tragic and cataclysmic of all. This was the 10th plague, corresponding to the 10th dimension, marking the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. It was a turning point in the narrative, leading to the liberation of the Israelites and the downfall of the Pharaoh's reign. But why this particular sequence? Why start from the 5th dimension of Pisces and ascend to the 10th? A clue lies in esoteric and Kabbalistic traditions. The 5th dimension represents the crown, the physical mind, and human consciousness. It is the dimension that connects the physical and the spiritual realms, the tangible and the intangible. Its inception from the sequence of the plagues is a deliberate and significant detail. The plagues were not arbitrary acts of divine wrath. They were carefully crafted symbols, each embodying a dimension and its corresponding energy. The progression from the 5th and then the 1st to the 10th dimension was a metaphysical journey, a path towards liberation, and a revelation of divine power and wisdom. These calamities, while seemingly arbitrary, carry a profound symbolic meaning. They are not just tales of ancient times, but timeless narratives infused with metaphysical insights and spiritual wisdom. To comprehend this symbolism, we must first grasp the concept of the 5th dimension. In the esoteric and Kabbalistic traditions, the 5th dimension is seen as a representation of the crown. But in Atlantean astrology, what does this mean? Simply put, this metaphorical crown denotes the human mind and consciousness. It's not about royal authority or dominance, but about the understanding and awareness that reaches out to infinity. It's a level of consciousness that transcends our three-dimensional reality and taps into the realm of the ethereal and spiritual. This mind is not something you can touch or see. It's an elevated state of being, a heightened level of understanding. It's the space where the physical mind and the broader consciousness of humanity coalesce. In a way, it's the meeting point between our individual perceptions and the collective consciousness that binds us all. In our physical bodies, this mind finds its correspondence in the human brain. The brain, after all, is the seat of our thoughts, emotions, and consciousness. It's the hub from where we perceive and interpret our reality. And the 5th dimension invites us to think beyond the tangible, beyond the physical brain. It asks us to consider the spiritual and metaphysical aspects of our existence. Now let's return to the narrative of the 10 plagues. Here, the divine moves through the dimensions, starting from the 5th and then ascending to the 10th. But why start with the 5th dimension? Could it be that the 5th dimension, representing the consciousness of humanity, was deliberately placed, pointing to the need for humanity to make a conscious leap of understanding? The fifth dimension, in this context, is not merely a level of consciousness. It's a call to awaken, a call to elevate our understanding and align ourselves with the divine. It's a reminder that we're not just physical beings living in a physical world, but spiritual entities connected to the cosmos and the divine. It is within the tome, The Unified Theory of You, that we find the truth to these deep mysteries. The first plague from the fifth dimension, transformation of the Nile's waters into blood, is particularly intriguing. It invites us to contemplate the symbolism of water, its dual nature, and its existence in two distinct realms, just as man lives in two distinct worlds. Water is not merely a physical substance that quenches our thirst and sustains our bodies. It is also an ethereal entity, a conduit that binds life to the cosmos. It is in this duality that we find the profound metaphysical meaning of water. It exists in the physical realm, where it serves as the lifeblood of our planet, nourishing every organism that calls Earth home. Simultaneously, it also exists in the spiritual realm, where it symbolizes the flow of life, consciousness, and spiritual energy. The indispensability of water for the sustenance of life is a universal truth. Without water, life as we know it would cease to exist. It is this very truth that the first plague underscores. The transformation of the Nile's waters into blood served as a stark reminder of the critical role water plays in our existence. Just as our mind plays a vital role in our consciousness connecting to the divine, and if our mind is polluted, then we are truly without life. This transformation is not just a physical change, but a profound metaphor. It highlights the deep connection between our physical existence and our spiritual essence. It reminds us that we are not merely physical beings having a spiritual experience, but spiritual beings having a physical experience. The duality of water symbolizes this profound truth, serving as a reminder of our interconnectedness with the cosmos and the divine. The metamorphosis from water to blood is more than just a transformation of substances. It is a symbolic journey that delves deep into the human psyche and our collective consciousness. The symbolism of blood has been etched into our collective memory, holding significance that extends beyond its physiological function. The Unified Theory of You and Atlantean Astrology. These narratives and symbols, imbued with deep significance, remind us of the intricate interplay between the divine, the human, and the cosmic. They invite us to explore our own consciousness, to question, to ponder, and to seek. The exploration of such profound narratives invites us to delve deeper into our own consciousness and the mysteries of the universe around us.